This is Pearl Street coming towards our house. Up there is the school on top of the hill. And then you come down Pearl Street, and this is our house. There's a beautiful Christmas tree sort of tree in the front, and a much bigger tree. And then our house faces north. And over here, you see our view to the west with windmills and wheat fields. There's a beautiful kind of empty field here where kids like to hang out with their bikes and play. There's the school again. Okay, so this is the front of the house. It faces north. The top window is our bedroom. The one to the right, the west side of the house, is Brandon's room's window. And then on the left or the east side of the house is the living room window. Beautiful big window, very nice painted door. So we don't have a whole lot of front yard here, which is just fine. There's a nice path, which you could see if there wasn't snow, and a little rock garden in the front. Over here is the east yard. It is a very nice grass, open space. We took really good care of it, so there's a lot of really nice grass. There's this pretty tree here. And then what we're gonna do with the fence is tie it into the neighbor's chain link there. Bring it across the front, straight across, so it ends up right about where the sidewalk starts, and then tie it into the house. And that will give us a pretty good fenced grassy area. And then we'll tie it into the neighbor's yard over here, or neighbor's fence, and then bring it over just above the second door here. I'll explain. This is the good deck. It's pretty new. It's very nice. It doesn't have a railing, but it's a really nice little spot. It's actually really big. And then the top window there is the little kid's room. The sliding glass door goes into in between the kitchen and the living room, and then there's the kitchen window. And then there's a door here on the side, goes into what used to be the garage. It's now laundry room and family room, and there's a laundry room window right there. This tree was a really nice shady spot, but it broke last night in the snow. So I think we're probably just going to take the whole thing out. I'll put a garden in here, and we'll figure out what we're doing for shade. But these railroad ties that go across here, or whatever they are the end of the grass. There's our water spigot. And after that, it's all gravel here. So you can park pretty much from there all the way over to the neighbor's fence. I'm sorry, this is moving way too fast, but that's okay. So we have this nice gravel parking area. And then this is the alley that goes from 5th Street to where Pearl Street curves around. So it just goes all the way across the block. And the van is parked on the concrete patio kind of pad thing, which is really big. You could definitely park a trailer and a car on that. There's our shed. It's kind of little. Back of the house faces south. So this is all gravel and a very nice place to park. Over here we have the shed. And this old deck on the west side of the house, it's gonna have to go. It's really damaged. Stuff likes to get under there and live. And it's not really safe. So we're probably gonna take the whole thing down instead of trying to repair it, because that will give us a nice shady place under here. And this whole side yard is ours, all the way out to that big tree. And this slider door goes into the family room. The big tank is the oil tank for the heater that's in the family room. It's gonna go, because ick. And then that window is the bathroom window. So this is our shed. It's kind of a nice little workshop space. It's got electricity. It's got its own little electrical panel. And it's a nice little spot. It's got lights. Not great for storage. Definitely great for a workshop. Okay, so I'm not going to go across the deck because I like living and having my legs intact. So we're not going to fall through the deck today. But it's just a nice little yard. We're not going to fence in this side. We'd have to get it surveyed, so it's not in our budget this year. And I don't know those. I haven't had a chance to talk to those neighbors. I think it's a rental, but I don't know. So this is our house. So this is south towards McCoy Street. This is east, so I get to watch the sunrise out of the living room slider, which is really nice. It's beautiful. So this is looking west. Our nice big yard, which will hopefully be fenced soon, because walking the dog in the snow at 10:30 at night is not my favorite thing to do, but it's okay. This is our front porch, and I will make a second video starting at the front.